Hello and welcome back to Podcast On Wheelz, episode number 41. As we settle in today's episode, please sit back and enjoy the show. The first topic we have is about strep throat. Dolly?
That was a flawless intro.
Oh, no messes up except my voice. Hey.
We should add new backdrop at the end.
Yes,
Don't talk about it now.
okay. I have strep throat. In last podcast, episode 40, I got a sore throat, and I was like, okay, well, it's just a sore throat, and my voice did not sound nearly as bad as you might be hearing now. I'm so sorry.
The good thing is you sound as much better.
Yeah.
Oh no, Donny's COVID.
I have water on standby in case if I choke or die. I'm not gonna die. It's just my now drinking source because I cannot drink soda without severe pain.
Coughs and he needs some water to.
I make gargly coughs and I need to drink some water to just help me swallow again. Because what the fuck? Actually help me swallow.
Wait, so because of mucus?
No, not mucus. I don't know. SMA lungs. I don't know. Don't ask me. But yesterday was fucking awful.
Wait, that's on the list. Just talk about how you strep throat.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I have strep throat.
He doesn't see the list prior, so he will begin talking in a topic. I'm like, oh no, wait, sorry, that's on the list.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's quite far in the list, actually.
Okay, but
topics down.
Oh, okay. Well,
all about you, so have fun talking.
Oh, thank you.
I coughed, actually.
Oh.
He thought I was faking stuff.
Things like that. I have trouble getting to the straw.
First sip of water, we'll keep it count.
Okay, we're 2 minutes in. I have a big cup of water, and this is my third cup. I feel so proud of myself.
Also on the list, drinking water.
Oh my god.
So you can talk about
Okay.
Just water, but.
This is my third cup of water.
Wow.
Did I finish this one last night? I did not.
Donny.
I'm not drinking tainted last night water. That's nasty. I like cold water because from my inflamed throat. So, I have... Yeah. But in yesterday's podcast, I said I have a sore throat.
God, this is not going to be serious if it's my throat.
Yesterday's podcast, I kept saying that I had just a sore throat, and that was going to be better, and the pain wasn't as bad, and I got more uncomfortable over the podcast. And then yesterday was shit, but I'm not going to talk about that because it's later on to the points. But I have strep throat. What's the next bullet point?
The pain got better.
The pain got better. Okay, well, last night was horrible, and I'm going to talk to you all about that in another bullet point, whenever the fuck bullet point.
6, 7, 8. Nope, 7, I think.
God, why is it all the way down?
No, it's not after all those. We just have that many topics to talk about in today's podcast. But we have 2 less than normal. We just kind of...
God damn, how many topics do you bring up?
9.
It's okay.
Almost 9 or 8.
And that brings us to an hour, 10-minute podcast yesterday. You're welcome.
Yesterday. I think we only done 1 hour 3.
Oh, that was the last 39 episode. Sorry. Fuck.
On this podcast.
Yes,
I can't say it.
Yeah. She can't say fuck. I can, though. But...
Say it like 50,000 the say.
Yeah. So, I have... The pain was horrible yesterday, but... Today's pain is not as bad, but I just woke up, so I don't know how that's going to go. It's barely been an hour since I woke up, and I do not have a groggy voice, sadly. And it sounds as bad. I ate pizza, very soft pizza, with garlic sauce. That's not the best meal for strep throat, but surprisingly,
it's a Happy Meal.
It's a Happy Meal. It's not an actual Happy Meal, but it makes me happy. There's only one slice left out. Exactly, the AO too, but I'm so mad.
I only had 2 slices yesterday.
Exactly, this is my 3rd. I didn't even eat my 2 slices yesterday.
Your 4th?
Not my 4th? Oh shit, I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Okay, just mad.
I didn't see the crust. I cannot eat pizza crust.
How can you not don't see that big old thing across.
I don't know. I'm blind. Alright.
Ophthalmologist every year.
Okay, so the
You're
pain
jumping. Oh my god.
the pain is way better. It still hurts when I talk, swallow, cough, sniff.
That sounds like yesterday.
But not nearly as bad. And I can feel it there, but when I swallow it's the worst. Like, it's still there. So sadly the pain is still there, but way better. And I'm still continuing with water. And I don't know what I'm going to do for Sunday because we're going to our grandma's house. And I'm like, hi. Hi, Grandma. Very, very bad.
It's Tabasco.
Oh my God, I got a pickle kitty. It's a brand or something, like little cats. I'm just going to sound like shit. And they're like, oh my God, do you need somebody? Please don't give me medicine.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just going to say I already took a cough drop, but I spat it back out.
You spat it out after like sucking on the outside layer by licking it.
I know. It tastes like cherry and burning. Like it burned my mouth. Oh. Like if I kept it on one side of my mouth, it'll burn.
The weather's... Okay, good job.
Are you okay? Yeah. My special help teacher.
We're jumping.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
Miss Lowe.
funny Miss Lowe moments.
I love Miss Lowe. She's awesome.
Moments and my hate. My bad.
You started tweaking. You suddenly started tweaking. Her hands went like, and she, with her tongue sticking out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I become Miss Lowe 2.0. No. That was an hint. Did you hear what Doc said?
Yeah, I become Miss Lowe 2.0. Damn. Okay. Oh, my back.
Oh, my bag.
Oh, no. Not that one.
I'm so sorry.
No.
It's become the pain got better to Miss Lowe.
Okay,
Damn.
so the pain got better, but it just hurts every time it's on. What's the next topic?
Drinking water is my only source of drinking.
Okay, well, last night, like 5, 6 p.m. No, we're trying to compose herself. Oh no. We got the film! Oh, fuck. Okay, we remember funny ass moments. No, my voice is going to Dominic.
Somebody help Dummy.
Okay, oh, damn.
Drink a sip of water.
Damn, I needed that sip of water. Let's take a roll. I'm so happy for podcasts because I make my mood go like 100 times.
Let me have my sip of water. Oh, okay. I'm doing
water. Okay, apparently Strep throat makes everything funny.
Oh my God.
I'm not drinking because I'm going to choke. Oh, God damn.
You're about to say right now.
Oh, what the hurt the inside of my ear? Okay, some coughs like hurt the inside of my ear.
Well, because your nasal passages and your ears are basically connected.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
Alright.
That's like what the?
Okay. Shush. Okay. So, over the course, like last night, I began to drink water at, 6 p.m. God damn. God damn. Damn. Don't tell me to shut up. I'm suffering with Strep.
You don't say to yourself, we were laughing our
Well, to be fair, I was suffering with the fuck yesterday. I'm going to tell you about the story. But,
Turn your lights.
a tea.
Okay.
Shut up, Emmie. We love you, Emmie. Okay, so, this is my 3rd cup of water. This is my 3rd cup of water today. Today. Right now. And it's been like less than a day since I started drinking water. And this is my 3rd cup. And I pissed like...
I wasn't expecting that. I pissed. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, it was my third time I pissed.
I peed like 5 times yesterday. And that's why I needed a caffeine during the last podcast.
Yeah, because you drank a lot of soda.
Oopsie.
That's why I literally... No, give me that.
Oh, well, I'm done with my water too, so like 3 cups. That's the water thing. What's the next bullet point?
Horrible pain yesterday.
Okay, we're going to go there. Yes, I get to finally talk about the story. Alrighty, strep throat story. This might go on for a while, I don't know. So I wake up 8 a.m.
Because we're only 10 minutes in. Wow, we're moving through these actually fast. If we're 4 bullet points done in 10 minutes, we gotta slow down.
Okay, this is my second sip of water in 10 minutes.
3, third.
God damn.
For that.
Oh yeah, okay. So, I woke up 8 a.m. and I start to feel...
Yesterday.
Yeah, 8 a.m. I'm having a stroke. I was
Strokes per episode. I mean, we need to get you checked out. Good thing we're in the ICU.
Damn. I'm gonna be on my death. Donny!
Donny! Oh, God.
My husband is yelling at me today. He's like, bitch.
You realize you have the mic still.
Yes.
You're screaming.
Okay. Okay.
You already have to hear your voice.
That's the perfect one. Okay. I'm gonna sound like a smoker for the...
Ready to start today.
Ready to start today. Whatever. Oh God. I'm sorry if I made my... Ready to start today.
Oh my God. Get you in.
Get you in.
Oh my God, we're so mean.
Whoever that girl is, I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm so I can't lie. So funny. She's like,
Alright.
one comment.
Okay.
She literally pressed the speed.
Yeah, damn. Okay. She literally presses me. I'm like, God damn.
God damn.
Okay, so I woke up 8 a.m. 8 well, yep. God damn it.
God, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I woke up 8 a.m. in like pain, and I was like, maybe I got a sore throat from overnight. And we're doing the podcast, and
possible.
Yeah, and then during the podcast, which was actually 19 hours ago, we were filming, and the pain started getting worse, and every single time I swallowed it started getting worse, like hurt. And I was like, that's not good. It got worse, like within 3 hours. And I'm like, okay, well, if it's just going to stay this pain, that's a little uncomfortable. It won't depict my whole mood, you know? It's okay. It's alright. I'm going to get through it. Because my best pain right now is even worse than what I did with the podcast, so... And I'm acting okay-ish during this pain.
Like, he's acting pretty normal.
Yeah. So, but I don't know how this afternoon will go, because, you know, in the morning, it's less painful.
Yeah.
Surprisingly for me, I guess, doing strep. Okay, I won't. But I was like, okay, it's kind of starting to hurt. It's a little painful. And then by 1 or 2 o'clock...
But it happened so quick. Like, you woke up 8 a.m. Excuse me.
Apparently you did.
You woke up 8 a.m. and then, like, 8:30 you were complaining about more pain. Like, 30 minutes had just gone by and you're like, oh, like, my throat hurts worse. We did a podcast at, like, 11, only a couple hours, and during that 1 hour and 3 minute podcast, you complained of pain, like, several times. So, like, I feel like it was getting more gradually worse when already it's been, like, an hour something after you woke up, and you haven't really complained since.
Mm-hmm.
You just said, oh, my voice kind of sounds worse, but I'm in less pain.
Yeah, it's been actually an hour since I woke up. 7:14. It's 8:14 now, but I woke up like 7:09 something.
7:14.
But I was chilling there, and the pain kept getting worse, and like, around the 5 or like 4 p.m., it was, no. Oof.
It was horrible.
My mood changed quickly, and they noticed that, and they were like, Donny, you okay? They kept asking me and William, are y'all okay? Because me and William have strep. Nobody else does. Just me and William, which sucks.
And I hope I don't get it prior to, like, spring break.
I know.
Because, like, it's worse when you get it further in because you have less time.
But even on the first day, that sucks too.
Yeah. I don't know what's worse, having it on the first day, having to go through it, or having
Did
to...
Floor give me strep?
Or having...
I don't know.
Or having to know that you might have to go to school at a haircut with... Like, what if I did?
We were planning to get a haircut pretty soon. I don't know.
Because our hair has gotten... at least our friend's hair has gotten unruly long.
Yeah. So... the pain had gotten worse, but when Mom came home, I was okay-ish, and
You were barely not okay. You were.
I was a little lethargic by that point,
Yeah.
from coughing up my lungs for hours.
Like, he was literally coughing every minute. I cannot even exaggerate that. It was like 8:15, 8:16, like even more times in a minute.
Yeah.
Like it got worse.
Yeah, the coughing got more intense. Like, instead of little, it was like gargling.
It was gargling to the point that he needed some water, and he still does.
Yeah, I
the
need water after those coughs.
So,
and
do you have ice in it, or do you
No, I
naturally do cold tap water?
my wife just gave me cold tap water this morning. No ice.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's been helping just fine even without ice. So I was chilling there, and Mom came home in a wonderful mood, and that's awesome.
that's good.
That actually
She's
kind of
like-
perked my mood up. Like, it was
Like,
nice
heck yeah.
seeing her happy because she started a new job back in October. It's March.
Like, oh my
God
God,
damn.
How has it been that long?
I know, and the new job has been making her in a way better mood. And granted, there are harder days for sure, but no, I would hear her screaming every night.
I'll hear
From her own.
F!
Fuck!
Like, fuck! Like, I would hear screaming, banging, cry. Like, oh my God.
I wouldn't blame her. Her job was so stupid to her.
And she gone 25 years unnoticed. Like, oh my God.
That sucks.
And within 3 months of working,
She got a promotion. And, she had, like, an interview, and she had a promotion, and things like that. So that was cool. And, she won 3rd place in her, like, contest of
Yeah.
her Halloween, and I was like, wow, that's
But
awesome.
she made all that. And
Exactly. Her job already had made her got benefits.
no, she made all that, and she didn't
Oh,
have the
sorry.
creativity. Some girl who bought, some person at a job, like, bought everything and got the creative. Mom made some tools.
I know.
How do you do that?
Exactly.
Sorry,
But
we're rambling again.
it's alright. Alright, so I saw her play with Moxie, and she's like, oh, I'm getting all the kisses. And I was like, oh. And I could barely talk without somebody noticing.
Yeah.
Cracky voice. And I was like, I'm scared. And,
Oh, I have a cute thing to tell with Moxie.
okay, well, we'll wait on that, okay?
Yeah.
You can add that as a bullet point if you want, or is
Oh,
it?
it's a tiny, tiny
Alright,
thing.
so,
Doesn't deserve 10 minutes of speaking on or something.
okay, so, I'm chilling there, and I'm, like, in pain every time I swallow, and it just kept getting worse all afternoon. And I had stopped drinking soda for a while.
Yeah. And that's not something Donny would normally do. He just,
Chug soda,
yeah,
like,
he will,
sadly I
he
do.
was being stubborn yesterday, like normal. You wonder why your pain got worse. But when I actually said, let's look up sore throat.
Yeah, well, I was doing that after my nap. I was about crying. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck this shit.
I was like, maybe look up some sore throat remedies. And
Yeah.
and then I was like, just make him some water. And see?
Well,
Listen to friends.
I will. Sadly, I don't really. I'm
'Cause
sorry.
I'm in medical.
Yeah.
But I don't always know the cure for everything. But I know what can hopefully alleviate it.
Yeah. Water's helped, but, like, it was not like a
I
godsend,
was
but
like,
it's
try
helped.
taking some honey or try drinking some
We don't
water.
have honey, I don't think.
I know. I think only Mom has some honey stored somewhere for, like, her tea and stuff. But since he's not a religious tea drinker and doesn't really like it. I mean, likes it, but doesn't.
I don't like warm tea with honey. I like sweet tea,
So,
cold.
Yes, love-hate relationship
Yeah.
between two different types of tea. But
I can either drink tea or water.
yeah,
That's it.
I said, well, maybe try, drinking some water or taking some medication. I would give him all these options, and all he wanted to do was drink soda. And that made the pain increasingly worse.
Well, I didn't. All I wanted to do was drink soda. I wasn't like that.
No, of course, you didn't say no.
I just wanted to alleviate the cough, and that's why I kept drinking soda.
But it amplified it because it was scratchy. And
Well,
you felt the need
yeah.
to-
Well, yeah, but it alleviated some of the coughing that it would get worse, but and the pain got worse. I'm like,
And
fuck
I
that
think
shit, bye.
prior, when he was wanting to drink something before the podcast, that he said, be careful, carbonated things make it worse. Even carbonated water, still drank that. Still drank soda. I was like,
I didn't drink carbonated water
Okay.
yesterday. I didn't drink sparkling
Okay.
water.
I
It's okay.
was questioning if you
I
did
drink
it.
a lot of stuff in one day. I drank a cold glass of chocolate milk yesterday, 2 Dr. Peppers, half
See,
a...
something cold can remedy the pain.
Yeah, so I drank...
Look at me.
I don't want calorie filled though. I don't I don't want calorie filled drinks that I'm just gonna be drinking on all day long.
Yeah.
And water's
more.
more helpful.
Yeah.
Because unlike milk, it can get warm or something. I don't know.
Your milk can get warm.
Yeah. But I
You
drank.
drink it so slowly.
Yeah.
He drinks his shakes like incredibly slow.
Uh-huh.
He 40 minutes.
But she noticed. Oh wow, you're drinking a lot of your shake. I could drink the big ass thing.
I was like, wow, you're thirsty, because he started chugging, which is not normal.
I don't chug my chocolate shakes. Because as a person low weight, no. I don't do that shit, sadly. I get mainly most of my oral calories from soda. That's creepy.
Yeah.
So these drinks are with no calories, just water.
Mm-hmm. And he's taking so many sips, I didn't even keep count.
And I drank over half the cup.
Nice.
In an hour or so, because I don't like to chug water. It makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
I don't chug
But
water.
sip soda,
And I just take when I
'cause
need
when you
it.
chug with a sore throat, it's only going to put more pressure on the sore throat.
Yeah, which just sucks. So,
And you chug sodas.
mm,
You're chugging and drinking carbonated drinks. That's bad.
mm,
Two things in one.
So, I was chilling there, and it was 5 p.m., got Mom's stuff out of the car and everything. Well, I didn't, but my wife did. Helped me with it.
And so did Mathew.
Yep, and so I get back, and I'm like, I might take a nap. I just feel tired and from coughing all my lungs out. And they're, okay, I don't really want you to take a nap, though. And by like 6-something, we were just sitting on Instagram, scrolling, listening to
I was on Snapchat.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Which is weird. I don't normally
Yeah.
scroll on Snapchat, but I decided, why not?
And content is good, but sometimes, but not the Instagram.
Your head okay?
Yeah, it just hurt a little bit, but it's fine. And so, never added a title. That's okay. But throughout the afternoon, that's when it gets worse.
Yeah.
The pain. I don't want to be like that in the afternoon again.
Yeah. But I'm sure you'll be okay if you keep up the good mood.
Yeah,
The nice water from here and there.
Yeah. I'll be okay, I think.
I feel like a positive attitude actually makes sickness better. It's like
Yes.
a spiritual thing, I guess, for me, is when you stay in a positive mood, sickness will get better. I fucking swear, when Stuffy had diarrhea that one day, my Stuffy, he stayed in a positive mood and it would gone in like a day.
Well, even with Chili or whoever stayed in a positive mood, there's less a week.
Yeah. Not
Which
saying that the
sucks.
sickness goes by faster or it helps it, but it helps actually along the way. When you just stay in a good mood with your friends, you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, even though I'm still in pain and it like feels weird every time I talk, cough, swallow, everything.
Hey, you're
It's,
having a good time.
Oh, yes,
I haven't noticed you complain as much.
I'm having a good time. So even with strep throat, which I still hate it that I got strep throat.
Yeah. I hate it too. I was literally annoyed. I was like, come on, can we just get a break on a break?
Yes.
And that was him swallowing water. That wasn't his swallow. If you were like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
But I was chilling there, and me and William wanted to take a nap, and William we discussed in like episode 39, I think, that we were going to go to the movies Thursday. Nope. And we did not do that. We just went, I cuddled up with him in bed. Close, but it's okay. It was comfy, but I was in pain, and he was in pain too. And we lay down for 11 minutes. Tossing, turning, tossing, turning, tossing, turning, tossing, turning. We turned like 5-6 times.
Yeah.
Every minute almost. And I was like, oh my God. And every single time. And the pain got like 10 notches higher.
Yeah.
What? I laid down and the pain got like 10 notches higher.
Yeah, like...
My mood went done a full 180.
Yeah, because sinuses, when you lay down, they get more built up, and your sore throat is built.
And so I got rolled over to my side where I was originally in that video, and I was on my side, and I was struggling to swallow.
I didn't know he felt tired, because this is the stuff, I don't like it when my friends don't tell me half of what's wrong. Emmie will be like, oh yeah, I just felt like horrible yesterday. And why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm a friend for a reason. I'm here to help. But if you don't talk to me, I can't help. Because you hide it so well, and that's terrifying.
I do.
If I don't notice, I'm like a hawk.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's weird, you know.
I don't know why I don't tell people when I'm in pain. Yeah, it's creepy.
Neither does my wife.
I have that same toxic trait like you, Emmie. Hello, Emmie.
Yep, I'm stubborn as fuck still. Nothing too big.
No, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I have mine in.
Mhm.
William has his in mine too.
You're still on the horrible pain.
Yeah, it's okay though. It's only been like 27 minutes of the podcast, so we're okay. No need to panic, Doc.
Oh, I know.
I know she wasn't panicking. I know.
And we still have so many topics to talk about anyway. So
yep.
We're gonna make it.
So we're gonna go good. And it's something to take my mind off anyway, so it's okay. But after the nap, I woke up and I was like, screw it, I can't sleep. I turned it. Like my head was turned, and I said, Doc, I can't sleep.
I was like,
and hey, Donny, and I turned. Well, I didn't turn. My wife turned my head, and I was like, Doc, I can't sleep. I sounded so annoyed because all I wanted to do was sleep, and I couldn't even do that.
All you wanted to do to cheer up was just sleep, but yet you couldn't find like a remedy to do so, or to get that.
Sydney lifted my pillow higher. I turned like 2, 3 sides, 4 sides, forward, wait. I'm like, God damn it! I couldn't.
Even hear it upside down.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry. Trying to find out that me.
Yeah, it's okay. If I meant the joke, it's okay. But Doc was like, "Oh, is everything okay?" And I was like, "I can't sleep." And she, oh shit! When she heard my voice, it got like 10 times worse.
Yeah, it got like worse because you lay down.
Yeah, and you, oh my God, and you were, Donny, why does your voice sound like that? And now, I don't know, like...
He started becoming, no offense,
bitchy.
He was like, no...
I was so mad by that point.
I don't blame you, like
that fucking sucks.
Like, I was annoyed for him.
Like, Emmie was so annoyed yesterday.
Because he started becoming bitchy, and he knows he was bitchy, so I'm allowed to say that. But
I get it, no offense taken.
Every single time I would come up with an idea to make you happy, I was like...
Either we were doing that all day, either that would make my pain worse, I don't know.
But Temporal Forces, we wanted to open it, we wanted to have like...
And I was so excited.
Pokemon Brothers by heart, like...
I was cycling.
We would just be opening for hours, and we're like, hell yeah. But like, this is so fun. But then you were like...
You've been knowing me since I was 54, I'm 66.
And you're like, no.
12 years now.
You're like, no, no, like, I don't, like, in a kind of bitchy tone.
Mm.
You can't lie.
I'm not lying, no.
And he was like, oh my god, like, we've been doing that all day.
Yeah, this is what I said when they said, do you want to open Temple Forces? I was like, I don't want to open Pokemon all day long. We've been doing that all day.
I'm like, no, we haven't. Like, we were opening for a couple minutes. You would scroll on Instagram
Now
for
we'll
hours.
do it another minute, yeah. Said, I wanted to go outside to try to get me some fresh air.
I will admit,
people.
I was a little bit in that moment. Because I was just like, oh my god, I'm fed up of being bored. But then again, I don't want to go outside.
Yeah, but Doc, I wanted to go outside so I could take a breather or like a fresh air so it would prevent me from crying and prevent me from like I wanted to go outside. And they're like, and Doc started saying, I was already in a pissy mood. I couldn't sleep. I was in pain for over 7 hours that day. I was tired of listening to music. I was tired of Instagram. I was tired of Pokemon. I was tired of 7-7s. I was tired of every fucking thing in the world.
Don't realize what we did wrong.
Yeah, until the next day. And we say sorry. And I've already said sorry, like, I don't know how many times. But we're perfectly fine now. Like, it's just
jokes.
I know. And I was already on my last nerve.
Yeah.
Like, I was pissed. I couldn't sleep.
So mad.
I was like,
ugh. He was holding his phone and he was just like...
Yeah, I was so mad. Like, Cindy got my phone and I was like, thank you. And I just, in the walk of shame, I just went...
scroll of shame.
Yeah, in the scroll of shame, I was like... Just scroll. I was so pissed. Because nothing was going my way, even when I was in pain.
Because the parents were asleep. And that's not the parents' fault.
No, they were asleep. It was over 6 p.m. They both worked 12-hour shifts. Why the hell would I get mad at them?
Dad worked longer, so
I know. I wasn't mad at them. I was just mad at the world. I'm joking. I wasn't mad at the world.
Everything should burn.
No, oh God. But and Doc was like, and she started arguing with me. And I was like, Doc, do not do this. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm overwhelmed. I need a break. I need a break. I'm overwhelmed. I need one right now. Like, seriously. And I was on my last wit's end. And she was like, Donnie just asked.
He got so mad. He's like, do you hear my voice?
Exactly. Doc was like, just ask, in her like little whiny voice.
I said, just ask.
Yeah, you know, just ask. What's the problem with asking? It was your idea in the first place. I'm like, do you not hear my voice? My voice got 10 times worse. I was already in pain to talk.
Yeah.
And she kept fighting with me over and over and over again. And she said, just ask, because you're all dead. I know. Yeah, you told me that 10 times.
Yeah, that's good. I fucking have it. She'll goddamn say the same thing.
Exactly. It's so fucking annoying. Do you not feel my pain?
I'm her wife. Yes, I feel that fucking pain. Not like that. Not that she's mean or anything. But
she's awesome.
But goddamn, will she keep saying the same thing? Doc, I heard that 50 fucking times. I know it was me.
Oh, God.
That's your only thing you can back up.
So there's nothing to back up. Move along.
Girl.
Look, and that's the exact same shit she was doing with me. She didn't say it 50 times. She at least said it 10 times. When I was already pissed, I was already in pain. I just tried to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I didn't have the freedom to sleep. I was in horrible. I almost cried. I'm like, I'm on my last wit's end, Doc.
You can't drink your favorite soda.
I can't drink my soda that I really love. God damn, I couldn't eat my yummy Bojangle biscuits. Oh my God, Doc. I was already, everything was going wrong for me that day.
Scarf down biscuits.
I didn't even barely eat 1.5.
Yeah.
And they were soft too.
Yeah, he loves Bojangles biscuits. Like, he will ask for, like, yours if you didn't finish, like,
Yeah, I'm like, Doc, can I have yours?
But he's like, Doc, you want mine? I'm like,
yeah, that's
I
didn't
not finish mine yet.
And you're, oh, no, not really. And I was like, okay.
I guess I just wasn't in the biscuit eating.
And so, all the things I named was I was going through that one day.
That one moment, too.
And plus, I went through other shit 3 days ago.
Yeah.
So I was already pissed. I know.
Making weird
yeah, and I was thinking about restarting chemo.
The most stressful part about all is about
and Doc didn't need to restart her chemo. Her day was going swell. She got the thing she wanted. She got. I'm sorry, I sound like a spoiled bitch and everything. And I'm sorry. I'm just going to the point. And I'm sorry for
your sickness moment.
I'm sorry, but she got to open temporal forces. She wasn't in pain for 10 hours. I was in pain ever since 8 a.m. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And by then, it was like 6:36.
Yeah.
So, it was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was in pain for 10 hours.
Yeah.
10 straight hours with every hour of it getting worse. Every hour. Amplifying in it. And I can't say that. I'm sorry. But
amplifying it?
Yes. And she had the nerve. After I almost cried, I was thinking about restarting chemo, which fucking sucks because I'm almost on the 4th round, and I'm not restarting chemo.
Hell yeah.
That video is gonna come out in a while, so don't. Yeah, I'm focused on talking instead of doing the title, but which sucks, but it's okay. No, it's okay. But Doc. When I said, hey, Doc, can you ask them if we can go outside for a little bit? You know, and she kept, instead of saying, oh, yeah, okay. And I'd be like, okay, thank you. That would be my reaction. But she said, but Donny, why don't you ask? Why don't I ask? I would be happy to ask if my voice wasn't jack shit.
Yeah.
And I said, do you not hear my voice? And she went, I know, but just ask. Like, it was your idea. I already told you I have strep.
Some like average.
And she just said, I know you have like, I know. Then why are you asking me to ask if I have strep on the first day of break?
Yeah, you were annoyed.
I was annoyed.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why she did that either. And she kept going on and on and on about it and would never shut up about it. And she went, well, I don't really want to go outside. Just walk with me for a minute, okay?
Oh,
I wasn't going to stand there for an eternity. Strong. But, and she kept going on and on and on about it. And I was like, dog, do you not hear my voice? I have strep on the first day break. You're not in pain for 10 hours. Everything's been going your way for the past week. My way for the past 3 days has been going shit. Just do. I'm not asking the word. I'm just saying, can you do a 3-second question?
Yeah.
And I was already pissed. And they were getting pissed on hearing my bad luck on what I was going through. They were getting annoyed about the things that I went through. Just hearing what I went through, not going through it.
Yeah.
And they were already pissed about that. And I was like, you know what? Can we just go outside? And she doesn't even ask them. And Dad's very easy to wake up. Very easy if he's just kind of, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
But
it takes 2 seconds
he was
to,
point out and
yeah.
he didn't want to bother them.
Yeah, and she barely nudged the corner. No, you didn't even try. And after going I know, and going in an argument, and she just kept going on and on about it, and she was in a pissy mood with me. I'm like, what did I do? I barely yelled at her. I didn't even yell at her. I was just
I don't think
pissed.
I yelled. I just got an annoyed voice.
Yeah.
I wasn't like,
yeah, no. You're like, but Donny, it was your idea. I know it was my idea. I came up with it. I know that.
Not to rush you. We have like 4 more topics.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I was doing that. I was like, fine, we're just going to go. And I was like, and Doc was like, okay, you want to open temporal forces? I've been doing the things you wanted all day.
It was just an idea because we had
I know. And I was like, but you were so pissy that I wanted to go outside for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
And even though I done an hour, 9-minute I done an hour, 3-minute podcast. I done minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes of temporal forces, like over an hour of actual opening.
Yeah.
And then I done runs, I done things. I'm like, I've been in pain. And then when I try to take a nap, but when she's like, oh no, but I want to open temporal forces. And I get it, but Like, she was down on everything I wanted to slightly do.
Because the sleeping aspect, Mom would only be 30 minutes home. You know how they
So I waited longer, and it wasn't bad that I waited longer. So
Yeah. The only
I wasn't mad about that. I was mainly mad about the outside bit. And so I was like, I was just pissed, and I just went on my phone. And I'm like, fuck it, screw this. I'm paying for 10 hours, whatever. It's okay. And
And he was so mad. When I tell you, he was just scrolling on his
Yeah.
phone, like, for endless hours. And
I had nothing else to do. I was in severe
I've
pain.
never seen his thumb move so fast.
I was like nudging, but like.
He was scrolling, like, endlessly, and he didn't even send me barely any reels, which is weird.
I don't even remember seeing you reels.
No, see, you
Sending, sorry.
it's fine. I was like, But, for him, can I have a mic?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Break for my voice.
yeah. And in fact, all these other stories are basically about me. So,
Yeah, but I'm not done with the pain, because I still have more things to talk about.
but
I'm sorry.
normally Donny and William will.
I'm a talkative boy this day.
Yeah, which is probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. Because, I had my talking last share.
Yeah.
My share
had
of
a lot
talking. My share of talking last podcast. But all these stories down here are basically about me, so I'll have the mic in a couple of minutes or so, which is fine. So Donny and William are the type of people, when they see a funny reel, they don't show it to me, even though I'm in the same room.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah, not cool.
They'll just send me the same, reel that I've seen, weeks prior, and I'll be like, I already saw this. And, out of the 5 out of 10 reels they send me, I'll see, 6 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh.
And it doesn't actually make them mad.
No, it doesn't make me mad. I just will act mad. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know.
I'm sometimes just using the bathroom with my phone on the counter. I know I bring my phone in the bathroom.
It's okay,
I know.
that's not
Just to update Weekly Smiles.
Is this hers
stuff.
or his? Here's why.
Why?
We're not restarting chemo. Here's why.
I'll help you in a bit.
Hers? I don't know.
So, anyway, normally I'll have my phone just resting on the counter, as I'm using the bathroom every single morning, or after college, at the time, and
When they had to poop.
yeah, I'll be having my phone on the counter, and it'll just keep. Sometimes when my notifications are on, one time I had my notifications on loud noise.
Oh, and once you told me and you gave me a talk about it, I was like, oh, okay, and I stopped.
No, not during class.
Oh.
Loud noise in the echoing bathroom.
Oh.
And I was trying to, I was like, please, Donny, don't send me something. Don't send me something. Don't send me something. I'm going to be in the bathroom for about 5 minutes. They better not send me something, because I'm over here having my phone on the counter, wanting 5 minutes without a notification, and all I hear, bing, real loud in the echoey bathroom. I was like, Emmie grabs my phone, and she's like, because
I didn't know. I didn't even hear it, so you're good.
I know, but I don't want people to hear my phone blowing up.
Yeah.
In the bathroom,
Whoa!
What?
We made a large mistake. That got 13 views.
Wow!
Love on our podcast.
Thank you for the.
Our last one got 2 too. So.
Thank you for the views. I'm just kidding. No, genuine.
We just do this for fun because
Yeah.
it's really fun.
So I can just have my phone on the counter, and one day I did that with loud notifications on. Sometimes I have my notifications on silent, sometimes I have them on vibrate, sometimes I have them on noise. Because, noise, I can just hear it better, and, I can get to it faster than if I just see my notifications just pop up out of nowhere. So I'm just sitting here, and I'm just, sitting there, going, not, going to the bathroom, of course, and I have my phone, and I keep hearing ding, the ring notifications and notifications and ring is all the way up. So you can only imagine how that sounded in our echoey bathroom. I can practically hear when Jack gets a notification sometimes. Not kidding. When I walk by here, ding, I was like, oh, he got a notification. Not that's that weird. I'll just be strolling by, to our house or room. And my phone was on the counter once, and it ringed. not ringed, but, it binged. I was like, oh, crap. Emmie grabs my phone. She puts the notifications on vibrate. And all I kept seeing is... Like, in the 5-minute session I was in there, 6 or 5 minutes, I got, 5 to, 8 reels sent.
Wow.
And I remember an annoying story in Miss Lawson's. I already told this in a prior podcast, but Donny kept sending me notifications, and then my B game ad blurred out loud. It was during the meeting of 8th graders.
Oh.
You know, those 8th graders that came in our class? We were doing an important review. Had to be quiet for Miss Lawson to speak. And my game, farmer's ad, oh my god. I exit out of it so fast, oh my god. But, yeah, that is all I have to say about reels. He's normally a person to send reels, and he didn't really send me any reels. He probably sent me some. William probably sent me some.
Mm-hmm.
But Donny never. He's normally the person to send me reels on, William's account and everything, because they both have the accounts on their phone, just in case if they need to access something or something like that. So, yeah, back to Donny.
Yep. Alrighty. So, the pain was worse, and I did not send them any reels, which is uncommon for me. I was being really weird yesterday, and I was like...
I kept asking if you were okay, and you kept...
Yep.
Yep, I know that. Yep, no, we're not. Because I hate how, when I try to ask if everyone's okay, they lie. They lie. And I'm like, no, are you seriously okay? And they're like, yes, I'm fine. They start getting annoyed. Wow, I'm asking if you're okay.
Well, for the 5th time...
When I don't ask...
That's not me. That's William and Emmie.
Exactly. We can't talk about it on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
But Emmie literally yesterday done up. Why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
A rope and that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, I was like...
Okay.
Instead of like...
My boy?
Are you stupid? Don't do that. It's a stupid move to do.
Okay. So the pain was getting worse, and I was chilling there in pain every time I swallowed, and I was like, screw it. And then I go my water regimen, I don't know.
Regime.
Yep, and
Or regime.
we get pizza, Papa John's. I didn't know that. They're like, hey, you want some pizza? And I was like, sure. I like pizza. I was like, mm-hmm. And I said, mm-hmm.
I heard, like down the hallway, it's like...
Yeah. It sounds sus, but I'm just saying it's, mm-hmm. Me agreeing, mm-hmm. And so, I get my pizza and everything, and I take my first bite. So good.
Heavy.
And it made my not my voice, but like my mood happier. And by like 9 o'clock, I go to bed. I struggle to sleep for like the next 20-30 minutes. It's like swallowing hard. Like, oh God, it kind of hurts. And then I wake up. I fall asleep 12 a.m. Awake. I'm awake there for another 10-20 minutes. Fell asleep again. 2 a.m. Awake.
Yeah.
10-20 minutes. Asleep. 4 a.m. Awake.
Yeah.
Asleep. 5 a.m. 5:11. Awake. Asleep.
I kept seeing a look.
I kept waking up. And then 7 a.m. Awake. 7:02. Awake. Well, sorry, 7:02 was the time I woke. And then 7:14. Awake for now. And so I've been awake ever since almost 2 hours now. And my pain has gotten okay-ish. I mean, my mood is done a full 180.
He's very happy now, which is good.
I know. I love being happy. But it still hurts. It's still very miserable. Coughing every couple seconds and eating.
I noticed less coughing.
Yeah, but I just been subsiding it. But if I clear my throat, yeah, just them painful coughs if I don't cough in a while. So But coughing irritates it, so I'm trying to cough less today. Speaking of coughing less, but that's what I've been trying to do for pain-wise. So what's the next bullet point?
My sore throat. Sorry, it's Miss Leach.
Alright, well, let's move on to Doc after almost 50 minutes. I'm sorry, Doc.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that story was really interesting.
Yeah.
So, that would,
So, these are my stories.
this podcast is going to be
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. So these are my stories back then with Miss Leach. One of the former, not principals, but, helpers at the school. I don't know.
Trying to pick up me after a mental breakdown was horrible.
Okay, so Miss Leach is basically like an office attendant who, gets the problems that are wrong with children. You know what I mean? And so, like, I call, can I go to the nurse? Because I had a sore throat. This was a while ago. This was back when my cancer was in remission.
2 years ago?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. Yeah, so a long time ago. Back when I was like 50 or 60, maybe 40s, 50s, I don't know. So it was a long time ago, which is kind of sad. Explains how old I am. But, so I asked to go to the nurse, and I'm like, my throat hurts. Can I go to the nurse? And she's like, yeah, my teacher. I stroll down to the hallway to where the nurse is. I'm like, is the nurse here? And she's like, no, she's like attending to someone else. Like, she was in the office or something. I don't know. She was in a different part of the office where I didn't see her. I go to Miss Leach in the Walker Commons, where her little desk was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I stroll up, and I'm like, hey, Miss Leach, I went to the nurse because my throat hurt, and she's not here. And she's like, okay, just wait here. What's your dad's phone number? I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Why would I know my dad's phone?
And-
It's at the house written on the thing, but I
And,
don't.
and I said, I'm sorry, I can't remember it. I wanted to tell her I have dysgraphia. I can't remember phone numbers at all. Anything you write down, I can't remember. Nope.
Mhm.
And
And dyslexia too. I can't
Yeah.
remember routes.
yeah,
That's why I
me
don't
neither.
try.
If you give me a route, I'm not gonna most likely remember. But it's mainly
This
about
was ingrained
writing.
in my mind every single day for hours.
Yeah. So I was like, sorry, I can't remember his phone number. Like, don't you have like files that have that or something?
Files.
You know when the school has like
Oh,
little
oh.
files.
I thought they were. I thought she was talking to
No,
you. That you
no,
had
no.
files. I'm
No,
like,
no,
no.
no.
I was a student carrying files.
No.
And this is
And-
my freshman year of college.
Yeah, freshman year of
We're
college.
now junior year of college.
Yep.
Goddamn.
So she begins typing it up, and she's like, yeah, that is your dad's phone number. And she, can you call? And I said, I'm sorry, I don't have a phone. And she said, you don't have a phone?
Yes, I don't have
Yes.
a phone. We didn't
No.
get a phone till we were like halfway into freshman college.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have a phone.
And
And,
it was February 7th.
and she said, you don't have it on you.
No,
no.
I don't have a phone.
And I said, no.
I don't have a phone.
And I said, no, I don't have a phone. And she said, oh, okay. And then she said, she said, well, do you know how to call? And I was like, can you get to my contacts? You don't know how to get to your contacts on your phone?
How do you? How am I supposed to get to your contact? I don't know how your phone works.
I don't even know how a phone works.
Well, we had like some knowledge, but not enough knowledge to know contact.
I barely even knew what her camera was.
Yeah.
I didn't
'Cause
know.
we didn't have a phone,
And I was like this. She gave me a whole phone.
and we never worked with a phone price. I
Yeah,
think we worked with Jack, but he would bring up this shit before.
yeah, exactly.
And we would only play games if we knew how to get the games, not.
Yeah, no, oh my god. No,
And
that
we
was on
only-
Kindle. That was Fire. That was
Yeah,
tablet.
and then the phone.
Yeah.
His phone, like his
Yeah.
very old phone, which was.
And I'm on
Okay,
her
which I
phone, like she gives her own possession to a student who doesn't know how to work. What if I F something up? So I'm like, and she didn't know how to call. I don't have a phone, for Christ's sake. No! I just said I don't remember his phone number. How do you expect me to call? Huh? And then she forgot the phone number she had just looked up, so she had to go back.
Our dad
Hates
he
Miss
said-
Leach.
and he said that confused black lady.
Yeah.
She's always so confused. Oh my god.
Oh my god. She forgets the second, the thing you just talked about. Girl!
She was trying to not be on announcement, and she, hello, this is Miss. And her voice was, she was that confused. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to work announcements. I get it, but it's okay. But for somebody who's been working announcements for a while,
she pressed the announcement call button instead of like the call. She said, "Hey, are you here?" And the whole announcement was going on. I don't know if you heard that, but I did.
Oh my god. When was this?
I said, "I love Miss Leach, but gosh," and it was playing in Miss Fraser's room.
Oh my god.
The announcements.
I don't know.
I said, "Hello is
Girl, you're not calling. You are speaking to the world.
I said, "Hello."
Hello.
She kept saying hello like somebody on the phone. I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad for her.
Miss Leach, no one's gonna respond. Let me
I
get
love
up.
you, Miss
Let me
Leach,
get up
but she-
real close to them. Let me get up real close to the announcement thing.
Hello.
You're on.
I said, "Hello."
No.
And exactly. And I'm like, oh god.
How did she not hear it?
I don't know.
She didn't hear it from the hallway prior.
No, what the fuck?
What I would do is I'm like, okay, hold up. Miss Leach needs a response. I'll get up to the microphone speaker thing. You're on intercom.
You're on intercom.
You're not calling. Please turn it off.
Oh, I'll fucking
I would only imagine if I said. I only imagine if a student got up, stood on a chair and in the microphone thing. God. You're on announcements. You're not calling. Please turn it off. And she won't hear it. Oh my god. No, I'm being serious. That was so funny though. Please turn it off. Okay, as if she would hear through the announcement's phone.
Oh god.
Because that's a whole speaker system. That's not one-to-one person. Hello, is David Rodriguez here? No, I'm in class. I now know to come.
Hey,
Is David Rodriguez still here? No, I'm in the office. I'm knocking on the door, but you're too focused on the phone and I can hear you outside. Hear the ringy green button. Bing, 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 bing. I swear to God, she never heard that. I one time rang that thing for like 5 minutes at the door. Miss Leach! I was like, Miss Leach, I'm here to get my snack pack. Miss Leach! Like, I kept having to press the green button. She never heard me. And then Melberger went, oh. He had to see me outside the door himself. I'm like, are you that blind? You have a transparent thing in front of you. It's not like a big old black blocker thing. It's transparent.
And
it ain't even fuzzy. It ain't
How
even...
you looked at me. How did you not notice me?
Like, you just, like, stared at me into my soul. Hello, ma'am, were you here today?
Like, yes.
Like, yes, ma'am, I've been here for like 6 minutes. I've been just sitting here.
I've been slowly rotting away waiting for you.
Exactly.
Sorry,
By the time you open the door, was the student here or she just us?
Was the student here or she just does?
I called her on the intercom.
I called her on the intercom. No.
Is Doc here?
Is Donny here? Is Donny Tucker mixed up? I'm joking.
Tucker?
There's no Tucker.
Okay,
in my name.
no, but I'm being serious about the sore throat. That was just funny. I had to make a joke of that. I'm sorry. I called her on the intercom. Okay, I'm so sorry, Miss Leach.
More garlic sauce.
No, I think. But I want it for mine. Because... So I had like a sore throat. I went to Miss Leach. She told me, well...
I will be horrible. Miss Leach, I have strep.
Please sit down as we wait. And just wait for like 50 minutes and your dad will be here. How does it take 50 minutes for my dad to get here? I can see the middle school. I can actually see the middle school, but imagine if I get to see it and I see him like...
See that, bitch.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I was kidding about that.
Oh,
I said it.
I thought you said I actually see the middle school. Sorry.
I didn't. I said I didn't actually. It's fine though. So I was just sitting there with a sore throat, like, and she's like, "Do you want some tea?
No.
Some tea off your desk, like some random tea? It's like lemon tea." No, I don't want.
No, hell no,
But I'm
not
sorry,
lemon
Miss Leach. You have an unidentified packet of tea on your desk. I don't know how you're gonna make it with a microwave. And sure as heck, I don't know what I'm going to drink out of. Like a plastic cup that'll possibly burn my hand through? Yes, no. But no, thank you. I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, I don't like tea. And she gave me a look like, you don't like tea? Yes, Miss Leach, not everyone in Astro loves tea. I'm sorry to break it to you. I just don't like tea. I'm autistic and I don't like tea. I don't like certain beverages to a point. Yeah, so no. I like chocolate milk so much I will put it with water.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm disgusting.
Yeah, diabolical. Diabetes in my soup.
I already have diabetes. No need to worry.
Diabetes.
My sore throat is Miss Leach. So essentially, I don't know why I read the bullet, but okay. Here you go.
Sore throat was Miss Leach.
Okay, but oh my god, my dad was like, hey, Miss Leach, obviously, and she's like, hey, your daughter has a sore throat. Can you come pick her up? Yeah, sure. That was that easy, and she just kept staring at me. I'm like, what?
So
Why did why? She's just like, then she's like.
Damn, so everything.
She's like,
She kept looking at me like, hey.
Hey, why you got a staring problem?
Is she going to a doctor? She's like, is she going to a doctor's appointment? No. He's not going to doctor.
Her gum.
Alright.
Wait.
Is she checking it? Yes, I'm checking out, Miss Lamont.
I'm entering. Hey, she's here for checkout. Is she checking out? Check out!
Check out.
Not check in! It's funny. No, but
I was for 6 hours. Cut me some.
Oh my god, it's been an hour, 1 minute. We gotta hurry up.
Oh my god.
We've been... Okay, but that's...
God damn.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we can continue, Miss Leach. I swear half the teachers are. I swear half the bus drivers are.
I'm like, what the?
I want to get out of the office.
That was my face. Right after I had a mental breakdown. I was just sitting there like, Miss Leach, are you okay?
Miss Leach, I'm scared.
Do you need a doctor's appointment?
Do you need a cough drop? I see her with a couple cough drops on her desk. I don't think that's what happened. You need a new cough drop, Brand. Heck, with 8 times the amount of medication that's in one. Ow!
Cindy, why did you throw it on her hand?
Sit down. Actually, your hair.
Oh,
No.
Like a death
No. Cindy, goes with. And hit my hand, she's like, boom. I was like, ow! Right at my knuckle, too.
Oh, the bony part.
No, I don't think there's really a part that's me.
William.
I hope the microphone got that. We're so disgusting.
My husband just burped so loud. Even with Strep, it doesn't stop him from burping.
Yo, dog.
It's so nice outside.
It's probably cold as balls out there, though.
No, it's so nice outside. There's not a single puffy cloud in the sky.
Okay. Okay.
Donny,
After. Okay.
Damn.
Oh.
Cough drops helping.
No. But oh my god, Miss Leach just stared at me and kept doing that cough. Your dad is going to be here in a bit. I want him to come faster. I'm scared. I sat in my chair.
Not the plastic little desk. Beside her damn desk.
Gotta see that. Her breathe.
Like,
she breathes so hard. I'm just gonna get up real close. This is how she's like this. Are you here for checkout? Man, I've been very coffee today. Today or the last 5 times I saw you? I hear dramatic coughs. Oh my god, I swear. And I sort of got, she gets prepared. Don't you see a good person? Oh my god, that's so mean. But you notice he just gets prepared like the tongue. She's like about to throw up. She's like, I'm scared. Dad, come help. Come quicker. You better go 95 and a 40. Go.
Damn.
She's like, it's the funniest crap. It's literally, I keep my eyes on how funny that is. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going off frame, but that, you can't lie. It's so funny. Just get some prepared. It's like
this.
Shut. Excuse me. Maybe there's a demon come out.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And so my dad comes, and everyone's letting out, and he said, well, I kind of wish you would wait until everyone waited out. I did. Yeah, so I came 30 minutes prior, and he looked at me like, what the I was like, yeah, I came 30 minutes prior. Miss Leach just took that long because she spent her time preparing for a cough. Oh my god. You can't lie, that's not his tongue. I'm so sorry. I'm being mean.
You being so mean.
Okay, so, yes, that was my sore throat story with Miss Leach. She offered me some tea. Oh my god.
Fucking scare me.
She acted like I had a phone, but I didn't. And she said, oh, can you call? Miss Leach, I said like 5 times, I don't even have it on me, and I don't even have a phone in existence. It's not there. Do you want me to
I
come?
have a kitty buzz. I got
Call
an
Jack.
11 and it's on its last breath.
Yeah, it doesn't turn on.
It's not like a 2 years fire.
Yeah. And yeah, all that was just, happening, and it sucked. But now, on to another bullet point, calling my name and my friend's name wrong. So this was a while ago, like a long time ago. Yeah. In zoo school, I was, I missed the bus because my bus, missed me, my original bus. Then the zoo school bus missed me. I was like, great, 2 buses have just failed me. Great.
Thank you, boss.
And then,
Riding buses are fun.
and then I drive to the office. I'm like, Miss Leach, I missed the bus.
How?
Your home bus?
Yes, it fully went by.
Or the zoo school?
Our bus never
Both.
came.
And I said, both.
Both left my stupid ass. God.
And I was so mad at that point. It
I
was
was pissed
like,
we waited out in the cold for an hour, 10 minutes.
I was like this. And I said,
God damn.
gotta prepare.
Oh.
Shit.
That bitch hurt my throat.
Go.
Oh. The pain lingered for 30 seconds. Ew, no. I hate them fucking cherry ones.
And, oh my god. Oh. Thought I had it and then it
I
dropped.
dropped it.
But, oh shit. Okay, but so when she
How does this water taste?
add it to your water. Is it some unspecified chemical? We thought that's mac and stout. Donny's been 1 hour 8 minutes.
I think it's okay.
He's drinking water, guys. He's like,
I'm like a dog. After this less than half a cup, it'll be my third cup done.
Donny, did you just
William!
William, stop burping over there. God, this is the most unprofessional podcast. We started out so professional and then it went down south real quick.
Yeah, it's okay.
It feels like this bullet point has gone on for like an hour 9 minutes.
Yep.
Anywho, so I missed my normal bus didn't even come to pick me up. And then the zoo school bus missed me because I came at like, 9 or 10? Not 10. But like 8:50, 8:40, 8:40, 8:50. So I missed the bus by 20 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I come to the office, and she's like, did your home bus miss you, or did the zoo school? Down, stop.
I'm sorry.
The zoo school or the normal? And I said, both. And she said, how?
Our bus completely missed us.
And I said, our bus didn't even come to our stop. And then
Not
I
even
came
once.
here at 8:50. So I didn't go to zoo school because the bus was already gone.
No, we came at 9 something because our bus was so fucking stupid late.
Yeah. And so she said, okay, let's take a seat.
Smack.
How was your weekend? No, mine wasn't great. I had to take care of my sick, ill grandma. I said,
Now then.
and I said, it went good. Do you want to call Miss Lawson to know if you have any paper?
Why are you
I'm
screaming?
right here.
Why are you screaming?
I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, hey, Miss Lawson, I'm so sorry I missed the zoo school bus. My original bus didn't come to pick me up. Do I have any assignments today? She said, yeah, you just have something. And she said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you just have a couple of assignments missing. I hope your day gets better. Bye.
Miss Lawson's awesome.
Bye, Miss Lawson. Yeah, it's awesome. She's awesome. So I get working, and then I'm just like, I want to be on my phone for the last, 10 minutes before zoo school. But I didn't know the bus came. I thought they would announce it, because I'm not
You
there.
were very new to zoo school.
Yeah, so I didn't know that. But she
Don't
never,
blame me, that's a common mistake.
but she never told me. And so I'm like, Miss Leach, did the zoo school bus ever get here? And she, oh, it already left. I was like, what? I looked at her dead in the face and said, what? And she said, oh, I know, it's because of that phone. I was on my phone for 3 minutes
Before the bus.
before the bell. I put it away when the bell rang. But I didn't know what to do, because if I randomly started walking out the office, y'all would, hold me up.
You're like, where you going? I'm like,
To zoo school, apparently. Walk my A there, God. And all I did, I said, what? And she said, yeah, it left 5 minutes ago. You could have told me that 5 minutes ago.
when I was not on my phone. And the phone wasn't the problem.
And I said, I heard the bell. I was on my phone and even heard the bell.
Beep.
Because all I could hear was you. How was your weekend? Oh my God, if you don't stop aggressively eating over there. She was aggressively eating, aggressively smacking, aggressively drinking her drink, saying, how was your weekend? So loud, she kept giving me attitude.
Really?
I'm like, I'm already having a crappy day, and you're giving me, oh, it's because of that phone. Mlagley, how do you mess up that bad?
Yeah.
How annoying.
Magley. That's my friend's name.
How's your day going?
Okay, action please. That's a little loud.
How's your day going?
Like in a loud tone. She speaks so fucking loud. Good.
That's awesome. How's your weekend go?
Horrible. I took care of my sick, ill grandma who's dead now.
Awesome.
Why would she say, oh?
I didn't say sick, ill grandma. I just said good.
Mm.
And, oh my God. Sorry for the listeners that I'm screaming, but that is exactly how she spoke to me.
Yeah.
In a yelly tone, kept, smacking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, she was so annoying. And all the other teachers are like, hey, why are you in here? I'm like, the bus missed, my main bus and the zoo school bus missed me. So I missed 3 buses. I'm feeling awesome today. 3. Imagine 3 buses miss you.
That's stupid.
Because the first bus missed me. The first zoo school bus missed me. The second zoo school bus missed me. Well, I had 3 chances and got none. Oh my God. I had 3 chances and got none. 3? God dang, how much does this world hate me? But there's no way I would have made it to the buses from where I was.
Yeah. That admin trailer was so god.
I was at the admin. I gotta make it in 5 minutes before the bus.
Yeah, no, the Adams
steps.
was like at least an 8-minute walk. It's the stupid ass trailers towards the new building.
And then I would get lost because I was new to that.
Exactly.
So even if I would have known when the bus would have left, which I didn't, because you never told me, and I could have had like a 5-minute head start, I would have been able to walk out before 5 minutes before the bell, because, y'all allow that, I think. And I was like, Miss Leach, the bell already rung, meaning I heard it. Wasn't because of my stupid phone. I was on Best Fiends, which is not a too distracting game. I just play once often. I can, listen. Oh. But what's that on?
It's a drip of water, Sydney accidentally kind of shook my cup, and it got
okay.
a little bit of water on my laptop.
It's good.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay. I don't think they can hear it since the microphone's actually, hooked up. But I'm just chilling here, and even if I did have a 5-minute head start, I would have not made it.
Oh, well, I think you would, but
barely.
Very barely.
Like, running, too. It's like, I can't run, but I can do speed on my chair, like, woo. But then again, oh my god, like...
And the school's crowded like shit.
Yeah, exactly!
You're not gonna make it. There's 1,000 people in our college.
1,500. And...
Why the hell do we need that many? God damn.
And
it's like a small community college. A different
it works like one, too. Anywho, oh my god!
No, small community colleges are better than whatever college was thinking.
No, I said a small community colleges suck. Our school acts like one.
Why?
Because it sucks. Half the students are doing drugs in there. Let me guess, 1,320 do drugs.
I'm not one of those ones.
Nope. But wife it.
She actually still does drugs. I don't.
I'm impressed. I'm just kidding. So I'm fed up. I'm annoyed, and all she kept doing was Magley.
Magley. That's my friend's name. How did you get dark with Magley?
Vaguely. What the
fuck is a vaguely?
I'm like, do you not remember? It's Valley, not Vagggley. What the
Vaguely. That's our friend's name.
Vogley. She literally said Volley, Vogley, Magley. Can you not get it right?
It's Valley.
Valley. Like Valley Ranch, Valley Motel, Valley Mountains. There's so many representations I could say. Volley.
Volleyball. What the fuck?
She said volley.
How did she mix her friends' names that
like
bad?
3-4 times she did it. Can you not get it right? Vogley. Volley. Vaguely. Magley. Can you not get it right? And Mom made a joke about that. She was like, wow, it's Valley and Maggie, the mountains. It's not that hard. Sure, people can get it mixed up, get their names mixed up between our friends because they're twins.
Yes.
But then again, it's not that hard to combine them. We're twins, but we ain't combined, no offense. Like, not actually combined, but our names aren't combined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I find it so stupid how, she thinks our friends' names are Vaguely, Volley, she said it, wrong 4 times. Okay, I feel like you're purposely doing it at that point, because who messes up on my friend's name 4 times?
Volley. That's a volleyball.
Can you not really think there's an A in there when you think there's a Volley? What the fuck? That don't even make sense. Volleyball. I'm a volleyball. Thank you. Who strike 3 times. I was so mad. And she had Vogley, and I went... I had a face on. I was like, I'm about to crush... I literally wanted to crush my pencil. I was like... Yes.
And when Dad was trying to pick me and my friend up, and William up...
Yeah.
They kept They kept messing up. She kept messing up on my friend's name.
Mm-hmm.
She got Donny and William down. Woo, 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 go. Marbley. Margley. It's Maggie. Maggie. That's my friend's name, not
Mowgli.
Mowgli. Dad has every right to say that she's a confused black lady. And he said, "Are you talking about that confused black lady?"
What was Dad's reaction?
Not really, because that happened before I went in there, but he just said something that they kept messing up my friend's name.
Yeah.
Constantly. And it's Maggie, not whatever she said earlier.
And Mom said, it's Maggie. And it's so difficult.
And he said, gosh, and it was so hard picking up Donny and William and then Maggie from the doctor, not doctor appointment, just to pick them up.
Yeah, college.
Exactly. And they, and she kept messing up on names and getting everything confused. I'm like, girl, it's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
To say Valley and Maggie, that's our names. And how can y'all not tell at this point? Valley has the glasses. Oh my God. Like, how many times have I needed to say that? I understand if I had my glasses off the whole time. But I'm not going to. You know, my friend's not going to. She puts them on, and she's still like, is this Maggie or Valley? Look at my face. The things that are creaking. Look at my face.
Yeah.
I have to be like Nikado Avocado. Look at my face. Like, oh my God. I find it so annoying. Like, she can't get one thing right. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so, she had the nerve to say volley. Like, when
Volleyball.
she was saying volley when she had announced that I missed the zoo school bus. So, like, two triggering things at once. And she's like, volley? Oh, I'm so sorry for the third time. What is it? And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What is it again? Valley. Valley. Not volley. And I was like,
yeah.
I was like this. It's Valley. I think I already had to say that like 5 times. I literally said my name entering. I said it 4 other times. And you can't remember? And I had to miss breakfast twice, so that was fun. So not only was I feeling low,
yeah,
which makes you already in a crabby mood as well, she said my name 4 times.
Yep.
She had like an attitude towards me. She screamed like the whole visit for 2 hours or 3 hours. I had to hear you yelling, smacking, drinking, talking so loud, talking about how everyone's weekend went awesome. They went somewhere. I went home and wasn't actually home. I was with my sick grandma watching her suffer, and then you had to misspell my name or say my name 4 times, 5 times exactly. I had to miss the bus 3 times. I was in the cold. I have Raynaud syndrome, so that sucks as well. Then I have hypoglycemia, and then I have hypothyroidism. I was in a rush. I didn't take my pill. I couldn't eat breakfast, so that triggered my hypothyroidism. Then that triggered my then it triggered my hypoglycemia. Then that triggered my Raynaud syndrome. Oh my God. And then the times not being right triggered my autism, and then and then you saying my name wrong and getting everything else wrong triggered my OCD. so I was in OCD, autism, Raynaud's, hypoglycemia, hypothyroidism, hell. All 5 conditions activated. Oh.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
And well, I'm sorry to keep on rambling, and I know it sucks that we do.
It's 9:23.
I know. I'm so sorry, but. All in all, when she tried to tell me the zoo school bus left, she said, volley?
Okay, yeah, that's her friend's name, Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Volleyball, really.
And I was like...
Chilling there, like, really? How did you mess up my friend's name?
And my friend goes...
Really?
She, oh my God, I'm so sorry. What was it again? Again? She went, it's Valley.
It's just Valley.
It's just Valley. Please get it right. And it's Valley. She said to Miss Leach like this.
Exactly.
So she had her day, and so did I. I was just waiting in the office, and she, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll get it right next time. You don't have a next time. You already f***ed it up 5 times. Stop. Just stop right there. Don't even call my name. Say it. Gosh, since my name don't even matter. God. And she was like, oh, like, you know, and shit, the zoo school bus missed you. What? What? But I went here to not miss it. No! So I stayed in the office for 3 hours for nothing. That's what I got out of it. 3 hours with Miss Leach. 5 minutes seems forever. Oh my God. 3 hours.
Okay, I know.
Sitting in that uncomfortable office chair. Volley, Vagley, Mogley,
Mowgli, what?
My name don't even start with an M.
My friend Maggie wasn't even there.
Exactly. She got my name right since it's a 3-letter word, dog. Super easy. But, oh my God. It was so annoying. I had to go back. And I went to 3rd in the pouring rain. Aww. I had to go to 3rd in the pouring rain. It was like pouring. You had to start raining. And a boy asked me once I got in the classroom, literally spit out water. Is it still raining? Everyone's been getting on my last nerve, and now I have to go to track in the cold. So I got drenched. I was super cold from the 1 hour, 10-minute wait in the morning. Had to stay all second and first period in the office with the annoying Miss Leach.
Which is 3 hours.
Yep. And had to be outside in the rain, which I love, autistic sensory issues.
Oh, fun, beautiful.
And all my got wet.
Including your
And he blew the air horn that day. Stop!
Yeah.
He blew the air horn. My auditory sensories are messed up. My sensory touch is messed up because I just got rained on. And a boy literally has and he said, is it still raining outside?
I'm drenched.
You dumb A. Did you think I stood there for like 5 minutes before the rain stopped and let it all rain on me? Are you dumb? I've been out there for a minute. And I literally spat out water. I went... And he said, is it still raining?
What do you think?
I'm already having a crap day.
Genius.
And I said, what kind of question is that? And I said, yes, duh. And I went back, and I go, ooh, and my friend said, shoot.
That boy's question.
She done that face, she went,
That girl, really?
she done this. Yes, and she, duh. And went to her seat. Oh my God. We were so mad that day. And of course, there was my favorite seat was taken up by that stupid boy. Great.
Of course, him.
And then, I'm not even making the day up. 4th period rolls by. I've missed our Henson, I think.
Oh, that's fun. I love
Yeah, I had to go to a teacher in the end. And he got onto the class about test grades, and then my favorite seat got changed again. Why? I just got rained on last period, and the last 2 other periods I was with Miss Leach. Another annoying person. And my favorite seat at the office was taken up too there. So all 4 class periods, all my seats were my favorite seats were taken up. I got rained on. I had to stand close to 2 hours in the cold. Missed the bus 3 times. Miss Leach was yelling the whole time, and then now I'm back to you. Hooray!
I hate Mr. Neighbors.
Worst way to end your horrible day. Your first period would usually make up for the horrible day. No, it didn't. So, had to stay in the office for like 5 hours straight. Not 5 hours, you know what I mean, 3 hours. Close to an exaggeration. And so he was like, y'all guys are doing so bad.
Yep.
Like,
Calling the class stupid.
like calling the class stupid, dumb, like idiots. And then
Like, that should not be a teacher.
and we went back, we changed our whole seating, and I got sat with a sassy girl. Oh, great. This is fun. So fun.
I want to hear myself.
And I think it was like on a Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember.
Um,
So, like, so fun. Like, smack dab in the middle of the week. Not starting, smack dab. Like, depending on how the rest of your week goes. No, I'm going to go back home to annoying more Mac yelling in my face that day. Great.
alright, whatever. No.
Yeah, that was stupid. Now, I hate that story so much. Now, I know I rambled on for too long. I'm sorry.
For over half an hour.
I know. New text or backdrop. You probably have already noticed it now as we ramble on for
1 hour
and a half.
minutes.
Yeah, we've been this podcast is super duper long, so I hope you guys enjoyed this long episode. But the text is changed, and it will most likely stay like this. So in the beginning of season, in the beginning of 2024, we had to set up a new backdrop since none of my other backdrops on my phone saved, because I had to transfer that from my old phone. Yeah, old phone to my new phone because we got a new phone and we decided to do a podcast January 3rd. I was like, I just realized I don't have the specific app. And then, Donnie helped me do the link and everything. I still remember it all. It's like, wow, this is amazing and great. But then I realized none of my projects saved. It wasn't disappointing. I can still create thumbnails the way I used to. Not disappointing at all. It's like, maybe, I'm actually thinking, what if we changed it up a bit? What if we...
the lights, though.
Yeah, but... This is like a nice, calm, mellow background, you know what I mean? I was like, wait, not today, but I was like, wait, maybe we should just change up the wooden background instead, because I couldn't find our specific wooden background, and that's fine. And I was like, wait, we should just, change up the background and the text a little. And I changed up the text and the background, because, of course, Donnie doesn't know how to use that well. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I started a couple days
Yeah.
ago.
And I was like, it's a fine. We'll have to get used to this change. And we, ended up really liking it. We're like, wow, this, wood looks so good. In the background, we fit super well in the background. And the text goes well. Well, I was looking at the text, so, it's looking a little bit, shabby. It's not held up to expectations for a little while. It held up for a couple months actually, and I was like, this morning I made a cool origin story about it, on Instagram and everything. I was like, what if I change the text? And Donnie was like, what? I was like, yeah, what if we just change the text? Because it's been looking a little bit shabby recently. Why not we just change up the text a little? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. All I did was change the text from black to white and the outline to black instead of white.
I like the white more.
Yeah, I feel like the white pops out more than black. And, because the black... And there's nothing wrong with our old text. I can watch the podcast still. It doesn't matter. The text doesn't really matter. But I feel like this, this just displays the logo a little bit better, than normal. I was like, wow, what if I just changed the font and maybe changed up the wording? Not the wording. It's still the same. Literally the same logo just looks better. It's more centered.
Yeah.
And not randomly off. It looks like a way better logo. Now I'm looking at it, looks snazzy. Yeah, it's looks good and actually well presentable. And there was nothing wrong with our old logo. Just keep in mind with that. We were happy with the old logo. We were happy with the whole setup and everything. But all in all, I was like, Donnie, what if we change it up today? I was feeling brave and said, what if we just change it up, and if we don't like it, we can just change it back? I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, sure. What I did was our old logo had black text with a white outline. And all I literally did was change the text to white and change the outline to black. Already popped more. I was like, wow, looks good. Then I changed my font to my favorite font on the app. I'm like, this is the one. We can't do it anymore. This is the one. Yeah, but literally took one trial with font. Just one. And it looks great. And I feel like this is now going to be a new permanent change. If you don't check on our Podcast On Wheelz Instagram, you really should, because I post all the updates on there. Didn't post when we started filming, but I'm going to post a story when we have just, uploaded the podcast and everything, because, that's important. For more people to get reached out and, to click on the link. And that, I feel like that kind of helps, actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The more podcasts I show on the story, people will see or not. I don't really mind, because we just do this as a passion project and fun. So new backdrop. Hope you guys like it. First episode introducing this new backdrop, and technically first episode of season 3. Already looking pretty bright. Sadly with strep throat though, but already looking better because Donnie is getting better and everything. But now funny moments with Miss Lowe.
Oh God. Wait, was there more?
Yep.
God.
So, these are funny moments with Miss Lowe that we can remember. So, earlier in the podcast, we were literally dying of laughter from Miss Lowe. Yeah. Now it's just kind of mellowed out to talking and casually stuff. And that's totally fine. Oh my gosh, we're about almost 1 hour and 40 minutes in.
God.
We are doing good today. Like,
what the fuck? I'm sorry that y'all have to watch this big thing, but
Yeah.
you don't have to watch it. It's okay.
You know, I don't really mind.
I've been doing it like so long podcast. 1 hour 10 minutes. 1 hour 3 minutes. 1 hour.
And we are starting off season 3 with a good long one. So
Let's go.
if y'all guys have some time to spare or want to listen to something, please listen to this.
You don't have to hear my cracky ass voice
No.
for the next 50 minutes.
Yeah, I wish we had like clear voices for like this long podcast, but
I don't have a choice to have a clear voice.
Nope.
That's right.
but he's willing to join on the podcast anyway. And if anyone else joined, they also have strep throat, so it wouldn't really matter. So. Funny moments with Miss Lowe. So the first moment was when she randomly came in the classroom with all her files,
Yep.
for Donny and the other students in there, and she went, like she looked possessed.
A nice special help teacher. It's
Yeah.
so random.
Yeah,
I love
and
her.
she done this,
She was like,
and and the main reason why we were dying was the weird reaction I had to cough drops.
when I asked what during a test, when I asked, like, hey, what is in those cabinets? And she said, none of your business. I don't know why I said it like that.
Like she's so random,
So funny.
and Miss Lowe was like this.
Like, she was dancing in the middle of the room, I swear. And she was playing with magnets, and she helps a big ton. Like, she's crazy and wild, but, like, when she needs help, she's, like, serious and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, just when I don't need help, when I'm not overwhelmed, and she already wrote my little stuff I'm doing that day in the EC folder. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's all fun. And, like, so she comes into the classroom and she goes, like, with her tongue. Like, her tongue goes inside the, like,
I'm like,
like
I had ass.
her eyes rolled up.
I said, Miss Leach? Oh, not Miss Leach.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Can you do that thing over the intercom? Starts echoing.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Leach.
Oh, shit.
I ran her as a cough. Oh God, I'm now Miss Leach. Get prepared. Oh my God, we are mean. Oh.
I'm just so bad for Miss Leach. I want to give her a hug.
She'll start coughing midway hug.
God, dog. My stomach hurts. My stomach.
Damn, Doc, you on roll today.
My stomach.
Oh my God. And then another funny moment with Miss Lowe was like when she hurt her back, and the hurting back was not funny.
No, I was serious. I'm like, oh my God.
So I'm like, are you okay? But then she'll, oh my back.
So I'm gonna go cry.
She's on her chair. She'll, oh my back.
And I thought she was being like sarcastic, just being
And
funny
she'll,
for us. And
my back.
Miss
So
Lowe.
I gotta go to like a spine doctor. I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? So it's like, and I say, is that like a pinched nerve or something? And she, I don't know. She like she made that laugh like
and your eye twitching.
my eye. She never showed us when the second time her eye twitched.
Because it happens apparently in class.
It happens often. I'm scared.
I'm like, oh.
She said, oh, my eye does twitch. I'm like, what the fuck? Because she started doing this to me.
I'm like, what?
I was like, what?
I'm like, Miss Leach. I mean,
No, stop Miss Leach.
no.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Is there eye twitching over there? Can y'all hear that?
No.
Can you? Yeah. No, but it's so funny. I'm gonna keep making that intercom joke because Jesus Christ, it's so funny. Ma'am, you are on intercom. You are not on call. Please hang up. Please put that down. Put that
down.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
No, but
My voice sounds so horrible.
generally, and all in all, Miss Lowe is super funny and super
And Miss
random.
Leach is nice.
Yeah, she's nice, but she's very confused.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to say it. I'm sorry for like the 1 hour we rambled on about her. She's very confused. I'm sorry. We have many more stories with her, but we're not going to say it. Those are just the major ones. But I think that's going to end today's Podcast on Wheelz episode for the first episode of season 3, technically first. But thank you all so much for watching the first episode of season 3, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.